Some practice with this guy. Definitely want to do it that way. Oh, that was not good. Car's interesting. 2:17. Wow. So I'm not sure what other people are running, but I know that's going to be slow because that was just. But 2:07, so I'm only 10 seconds off pace. That's just, you know, ridiculous. Alright. Try one more time here without traction control, and then maybe we'll turn it on and see if we do any better. That doesn't count. Dang. Alright, let's just try it and see what it's like. The first corner is really weird to get through. Oh, we missed that corner. I don't really know if this is any better. Alright. Really missed that corner. We are just way off pace in this one. Okay, well that doesn't work so well. Alright, what kind of time are we looking at here for entry? Might just save that one for later and do the manufacturers first, because not ready for that one. So we got, let's go ahead and back out of that. Go into the manufacturers where we need to improve our point rankings anyway. Do not have many good showings here, but we do have a good track today, so 27 minutes in that. Alright. Wow, that was slow. Cut that way too early. That bump there really throws this Ferrari up off in the air there. Some other cars take it like a champ, but this one does not. Slow lap. That's still slow. I don't know what it is, 33.7. Still a little early entry, but we're okay. should be able to get the 139s, but I'd like to get to like a low 139 or at least 138 when it comes to qualifying. We're just not getting through there like we should be. Quick drink of coffee here. We can do better. We can do better. All right. Come on, I know I can hit in the 138s for sure. Much better through there. Yeah, 133 or 33.6 there. Yeah, much better. Oh, cut that one too close. We were going for it. That's what happens. You're going for that full speed, you're trying to floor it through there. It's possible to get through there with them all the way down, but it's not easy. do that quite right, but definitely doing that right. Oh, we need to calm down. Not the 33.6, but we'll take it. I mean to catch that bump. Damn. We're just not getting through there. We're gonna have to just let off and try to coast through. Oh, what kind of time we got left here? 16 minutes still. Alrighty. Okay. The best times. 37.6. Wow. That's pretty quick. Word is up there with 38 flat. GTR is up there with a 38 flat. 38 flats. The 28's goes 38.2 up there on 8 or 9th. Those GTRs are up there. 4 of them in the top 7. Car's just ridiculously strong. They're hoping for some sort of good showing here, though. This is a good track for us. Pretty good at it, if I don't mess things up. Be all about not getting caught in that chicane. Just run some consistent laps here. Just make sure we get through that chicane without any problem. Just gotta make sure we let off just a little bit. That's not good. A little wide. pretty quick. I don't know if we want to try pushing it too much harder through that. Through there. A little late through there, actually. That was nice and smooth. At least we're in the 39s for that one. Should be at least. We're pretty close to it. Nope, just barely. Into a 40. I just want to run consistent 39s, I guess. At least in the race, that is. Go, nice and smooth. It's definitely a 39, low 39. Actually, our best, actually. Oh, we tried it flat out, didn't work. Yeah, I mean, it's technically possible. I've done it completely flat out, but you can let off a little bit there, and it's just all about just shifting the weight of that car to the right and then to the left real quick, and it when you actually turn to the right, your car actually moves more to the left because you're shifting the entire weight all the way on the left side of the car. Oh, we're still a good second off from where we'd really like to be. Oh yeah, I mean, are you running traction control? I mean, on this I have to run at least two traction control because this Ferrari is so freaking tail happy. Okay, you run it too as well. Yeah, okay, so you're right there with me then. Yeah, I know. I remember who you were. Oh, you can always create a sub account with that account. You can create actually sub accounts underneath your YouTube account and change the name on it if you wanted. But it'll should be technically a different account. Alright. About 6 minutes till we can enter in to just the entry, and then there's about a 16-minute period before the race actually starts. Back out of this one. Unfortunately, our manufacturer's ranking is not doing so well. We're ranked like I think 100 and something, 185th. We're 8th out of all the Ferraris, which isn't, I guess, too bad, but we're not like our nation's cup are ranked much better. You know, we're ranked 16th, so that's not the one I'm really focusing on tonight. Tonight I'm really focusing on trying to bring my manufacturers up, so I'm putting a lot of time in. Dragon's tail is actually, or trail, I should say. Dragon's tail. It's like I'm in Tennessee again. That's the one we're really focusing on, so we're still up there okay, but we definitely need to bump that up a bit. Wonder if NASCAR fans running tonight at all. Are you planning on running tonight, Introspective? Cool, cool. You are going to run both of them, the nations and manufacturers, and which one you doing first? Yeah, I'm not even sure if I want to do the nations. That Porsche is really hard to drive, and that track is just really weird. Exactly. That thing is just you really need to drive it without the TCS on, and it's actually fun to drive. It's just hard to get speed out of it. When I was practicing earlier, I was like 10 seconds off of the leaders. I don't even. I'd have to really put a lot of practice time in it. I just don't have that kind of time. No, I honestly don't like that track in reverse either. I love it forward. It's fun forward, but in reverse, it's that first corner is just really weird. And same with the hairpin. The hairpin is just entirely different too. And then so is the S's. I mean, everything is just different. I mean, obviously you're doing it in a different direction, so it's going to be different, but it just feels weird. Yeah, like I said, I'm probably gonna maybe just skip that one for right now. I mean, my Nations Cup is doing pretty good. I probably am not. I don't foresee myself getting any better points since it's going to be best of, your best three out of the 7 races. I don't see myself getting any better than the points that I've already gotten on that track because I'm just not got the speed with that Porsche. So I'm probably just going to sit that one out and just do the manufacturers tonight. It's honestly due to that oval race. Uh, Finishing fifth in that in the top split is really nice. Gave me a lot of points. So a lot of my background comes from oval racing. So if I don't do good at an oval, then I should just go home. It just does help too. I mean, I could finish last in every race and probably still end up being like in 80th place or whatever the case may be, just because being in the top split helps a lot. Oh, I know. I was in the race with Nass on that one too, so we were both in that same race there, and he had a really ridiculous penalty there, but that's because like the bump drafting and that was just required, and you end up getting a penalty just because you bump drafted so much. That was really kind of ridiculous. I saw that race. I watched his replay, or I shouldn't say his replay, but I watched his stream afterwards of that. Yeah, that was kind of ridiculous. We actually had a little incident in that race too. We had a guy come right up on the track out of nowhere, just came out of the pits and came up in the middle of the track, and we hit him. But we only got like a small minor penalty on that. It wasn't too big a deal. But it was just kind of stupid that someone just pulls right up onto the track and you get a penalty. Well, it's going to now. The way the splits work too is so it uses both your driver rating and your sportsman rating. So think of it this way: it's going to look at it actually looks at your sportsman rating first. So if you're on S, it's going to look at first. It's going to look at S, and then it's going to place you based on your driver rating on that S. When if you're on A, then it's going to put you in the A, all the A's sportsman rating, and then it's going to place you based on your driving rating after that. So the best thing to do actually in this case is to actually raise your sportsman rating. It's going to put you in a little bit higher tiers no matter what, just because of that. Because like Nas was in the race there with the very top tier, and he was a BS, and so he's racing with ASs and SSs. It's because just the fact that he was the top split of the S's still. It's okay. I wish this track right here was tomorrow, because my new wheel is going to be coming tomorrow, and I'm so excited to get it. I got a G29 coming, the Logitech. So I'll finally get to have some force feedback. little too early there, but that's okay. Oh, still in the 33s there. Whoa! A little let loose there. We totally messed that up. That's okay though. At least we know first lap out we run a 39, so. Already over 200 miles today, nice. But yeah, I'm really hoping that finally getting a force feedback wheel will help out a bit, maybe knock a second off my lap times. Such a big difference when you go from non-force feedback to force feedback. You know, I think one of the reasons why I chose the Fright is just because of the sound of it. Yeah, I can't do the controller, but it's good you're saving. I was lucky. I was been watching on Amazon like a hawk, and the G29 came down to $199. So, second I saw that, I went ahead and bought one because they're normally, you know, like they've been running around like $280. That's usually what they've been on Amazon, and dropped to $199 and went ahead and picked it up. But yeah, watch for your Black Friday deals. For sure there's going to be some good ones, probably on some wheels. You'll probably on a Black Friday deal, you probably get a T150 probably for about $100. Well, honestly, keep an eye on it too, because in all honesty, when I saw it, I bought it, and like literally 2 hours later, it was back up to the normal price. So I don't know whether or not their Black Friday deal they accidentally put up ahead of time. But yeah, I'm sure that the G29 will drop again, at least to $199 for Black Friday for sure, or if not Black Friday, Cyber Monday or whatever it is they call that. Who knows, maybe even lower. I know it should be a really good wheel. I mean, everyone like talks about the Thrustmaster T300 being the best, but I don't know. I used to have a G27 and I thought it was fantastic, so I'll be happy with the G29. I shouldn't say I used to have a G27. I still have the G27. I just can't use it on here. Oh, thanks for the light introspective. Yeah, I haven't used that one, like I said, but I mean, I have a G27 that I used to run that I used to play a lot of games on was a computer, and it was a good wheel, so a very reliable wheel for anything. Pretty sturdy. There's some nice cars parked over there. Honestly, I think this is the first time I've ever seen them. I've never really paid attention to it before. Sailboat out there. Eight more minutes till matchmaking. Or slightly under. I love that shot of the front stretch right there. Just the mountains in the background. It's a cool view. And people actually walking around and moving in the stands there. How about that? Yeah, I know a lot of the good guys. Of course, some of them are running on the G29. I know the Z28 there. He runs the T300 GS or RS. I mean, but he actually uses the Logitech G27 foot pedals for it. And then is it GTR 3123? He runs the G29. Those are the only two I really know. I know some of the guys on the forums there have mentioned using the G29, so just can't wait. Tomorrow. Well, I got a new wheel, it just hasn't arrived yet. It's arriving tomorrow. Right now I have the Thrustmaster T80. Oh, nice, yeah, and I'll be getting a G29. The G29, well, actually, I've already bought it. It's just going to be arriving in the mail tomorrow, so. But yeah, this T80 has seen better days. It's pretty well worn and no force feedback. Awesome, when's your birthday? Hopefully soon. Well, you only have, what, about 2 weeks to go? A little bit less than that, so. Because I think there's going to be two weeks of this preseason, I guess, if you want to call it that, yeah. Or testing is how they call it, the testing seasons. So you already have a G29 but no PS4. Were you just running on the PS3 or on your computer? What were you running it on? Yeah, I actually have a G27 as well, but nothing I can do with that right now on the PS4 anyway, because it wasn't supported. Just because the button configuration, People say the force feedback has been, at least the reviews that I've read said that the G29 has been a little bit better on the force feedback, a little bit quieter. And it does also come with the foot pedals that have the brake mod on them. Three more minutes. Anxious, Ray. Get this race underway. It's great too, as I got tomorrow off of work because we got a new puppy and I gotta take him in for his shots and his checkup. You shouldn't be needing to pick up on the bottom of it anyway. It's just the way it looks, right? I will say, yeah, the G27 probably does look better because it looks like a wheel should look, whereas the G29 is kind of cluttered with all the buttons. But it's nice to have the buttons all there. What is cool though is because I do have the G27, I think or not, I think what everyone says is, yeah, the shifter and all on that is compatible, so I don't have to worry about getting the separate shifter. If I want the H pattern shifter. I usually don't use that very often. One more minute. So 30 seconds. We should probably be in the top split, unless something tragic happens. It did happen to us once before in the Manufacturers' Cup. For some reason, we weren't in the top split, and we finished second, but didn't get very many points for it, unfortunately. So hopefully we'll be in that top split, and I like to be able to get in the top 10 for sure. That's my goal. I love the sound of that Ferrari. It just sounds so good. Unfortunately, it's not one of the better. Well, actually, the GR4 car is really good. The GR3 though is a little bit flaky. The rear of it just like, oh, I like that picture. Except for we're dirty. Alright, here we go. That was quick. And yep, we're definitely in the top one. See, there's Z28, GT Academy. He's been the top guy. Dabs. Toxic Box. Baron Blitz Red, okay. Priano, of course. Jet Racer. All these people I know. Like I said, our goal is the top 10. See, everyone's gonna run here. Whoops. Got a little bit in the wall there, but didn't really scrub off too much speed. Oh, here comes the qualifier. And we're going to try to have to find some clean racetrack. We actually got out third here, and with GT Academy in front of us, we might be able to be fine to stay here and not have to slow down. Give us about one extra lap of qualifying. I'm keeping up with GT Academy right now, but this is the out lap. So we're keeping up with them, and right there, man, he just took off. And I'm gonna have to deal with this blue fox right here. He definitely hurt our lap a little bit, but at least we're past him now. Should be okay for the rest of the run. tenths slower than where we really want to be. Not good. Good turn. At least be in the 39s. .5, we can do better. I'd like to get down to 39.2. This is going to be our last lap that we can get in. We're actually on par to probably run our fastest lap ever. Hopefully we didn't blow it in that last corner. 38.9, yeah. Right now, it's looking at 5th spot. I will take it. Oh, nice. Okay, that's good. I have Project Cars 1 as well. No, it's fine. Alright, sorry, I can't look at the comments usually when I'm racing, of course. I'm sure you understand. Alright, 5th place. It's a really good starting spot for us. Hopefully we can kind of hang on to that. These guys behind it, all of them are fast, man. All of them are fast. Yeah, that's my best time I ever run, so I'm happy that I ran it in qualifying. My best before that was a 39.2, so. See GT Academy up there with a 37.9, Z28 with a 38.5. Oh no, it's all right. I don't. That usually doesn't strike me up there on the top. It's I don't look at the comments. That's all. All right. Well, there we go. I get to do the nice little rundown. Thank you very much. I see our Ferrari back there flashing the lights. Alright, and on the pole, GT Academy in his Nissan GTR. Z28 in his Citroen GT on the 2nd spot. And GT Elite RCN 88 in the McLaren in 3rd spot. iCavzy in the BMW M6 in 4th. Yours truly in 5th in the Ferrari. 6th is Monster Sport 71 in the Scirocco. Jet Racer is in the 7th spot in the Porsche 911. Dabs 343, 8th spot in Porsche 911. Black Evolution, also another Porsche, rounding up the 9th spot. Priano in the Citroen GT in 10th spot. Scope I-33 in the Porsche. Whoa, it didn't go all the way through. What the heck? Oh, there we go. Skipped one for some reason. Marco in the 13th spot in the Lamborghini. GTP Romer in the Alfa Romeo in 14th. Panoz 38 in the Mustang in 15th. Don't see many Mustangs around. Alexis, 16th spot, Q-Buff. Azul Repose, which is Blue Fox in 17th in the Audi. Toxic Box in his Viper in 18th spot. 19th spot we have Jesus 89 in the Renault. And the last spot we have Baron Blitz Red in his Porsche. What is that, 5, 6 Porsches in this race? Here we go, 10 laps at Dragon Trail. Shaking out the draft a little bit. First set of cars, okay. Is anyone gonna bite it in the chicane? Two people did. Up to third. clean pass there, Monster Sport. Good job. Capitalized on me braking a little early because of those guys wrecking. I hope you understand I got a run on you here, bud. Now there's Dabs behind us. He's a good racer, good clean racer. Through there cleanly. Got a little bit of breathing room on fifth spot. Got a little loose there, lost a bit. I'll let Dab catch up to us a bit. Pull back almost with a second. Lost a little bit there. Definitely losing leaders. We need to be running those 39s consistently, not 40s. Lost a good quarter of a second there in that corner. Let's not push it here. Fifth and sixth place car catch up to us quick. Not gonna force us into a mistake though. Get through there nice and clean. definitely a corner we need to learn to do a little bit better there. Back on the 139s, but they are bearing down on us hard. That Porsche's got to run. Boy, they're just all over us. A little loose there, but held it. There's a nice, good, clean pass there. Oh, we got Priano jump here joining us. That was not a good run through there. Oh, Priano just totally bit that one. Oh, that bump really threw us off there. Keep the slipstream here, try to keep up with them. Priano's already going to be back all over us. He's quick. I got my run through there finally like I wanted to. That bump just really affects that Ferrari so bad. My partner's gonna run on us for sure. I'm just hoping that we got enough room behind to not drop farther back than 6th place. I mean, I'd be very happy with a 6th place finish in all honesty. He hit it. That might give us enough room to where we can finish 5th. Got 2 more laps to go here. Only 2.5 seconds. That's good. Is that a lap car up there? Just gotta bring in 1 more lap home clean and we're good. We can do this 1 more lap clean. Well, we gotta do a little bit faster than that though, because otherwise he's gonna catch us. He just gained a second on us in that corner. Getting a little bit back there. Looks like we're gonna come home in 5th spot in the top split. That should really help improve our manufacturer ranking for sure. I'll take it. Yes. Started 5th, finished 5th. I'll take it. Heck yeah. Oh, man. Thank you very much, man. That was intense, man. That was intense. Definitely one of the best showings I've had. So I'll definitely take it. Well, there's plenty of people much better than me. Obviously, the 4 people ahead of me are much better, and Z28 there's probably already streaming this as well right now. So, like I said, hopefully when I get a little bit of force feedback, I might be able to be a little bit closer to their level, but I'll take it. Alrighty, I mean, you know, those guys right here, GT Academy and like Gumball and some of those guys are like, you know, they competed in the GT Academy. Some of them have raced real cars around Nürburgring because of, you know, what they've learned in the GT Academy, and, you know, they're top drivers, so finishing behind some of the top drivers in the world, I mean, you know, can't complain. How do I know it was a top split? Well, Z28 there's ranked 12th in the world. GT Academy is ranked 3rd in the world. Jet Racer, I mean, all these guys are up there. So that's how I know. So the rank number 1, you're pretty sure you're on the top split. I mean, I'm ranked 16th in the world on the nations one, and not so high on the manufacturers one. I just had some bad races, but that one definitely should bump me up, because that one was, yeah, that was worth 1,083 points. So that took care of that blacked out my 275 that I had the first week and bumped me up quite a bit there. So my ranking is going to go easily within the top 100, no problem. No, I don't know him. So, yeah, we'll have to see where our rankings go tomorrow morning after everyone's said and done, but yeah, that should help us out quite a bit, actually. And there's E28 up there, so, but I mean, like if you look at the world rankings, you got, there's GT Academy, he's 2nd, so TRL Doodle's up there. Wardez is up there. And there we go. We can just do this so we can see there. So there's Z28. He was ranked 13th. Priano's 14th. He was the one who finished right behind us there. Jet Racers right there, 23rd. So it's pretty safe to say that that's the top split. And we got Nations Cup here, which I'm probably not going to run. Like I said, I didn't do any practice with that car, and it's just really hard. But you see here, we're ranked 16th. So I may not be the best, but I'm obviously at least consistent and have some skill. We can fire. But yeah, so yeah, we're 16th right there. So anyway, that is going to be it. I'm not gonna, like I said, I'm not going to do the Nations Cup tonight. I'm sitting that one out because it can't be any good. So we're not even going to try. Oh, me too. I was I was driving through it a little extra careful. I could have done it faster, but I was just trying to be consistent and not hit that, because every time I try to go through there as fast, as fast as it's possible. I mean, I've gone through that at 135, or coming off that corner at 135, but around 125 is a little bit safer. So that's kind of where I was going for. No, people that I've been watching, I watch I watch Z28. He's good. At least he's entertaining too, but he's also quick. He's up there at the top. I watch NASCAR Fan 1400. He's fun. Plus, I also race with him too, so give him the support. I just watch people who are entertaining. I do subscribe to Priano because he makes really good tunes for cars, so sometimes I can take some of his tunes when it comes to league racing. Or there's IOF Racing. He's a Brazilian. He's a Formula 4 driver in Brazil, and he's a top esports F1 driver. And when he was running this, like the first weekend during the demo, he was just ridiculously fast. So. Oh, okay, we got so many things. We're about to get our third tier in. We just got that one today. Almost got our mileage points for the third one. Almost got our races finished. Still there. We had a win last night, but it technically was a win, but it didn't count because the GT3 or GR3 ranks were bugged, and for some reason we started on the pole, but for some reason the third place car was ranked as the first place car and was literally a lap ahead of us, and we almost caught him in time, but just couldn't get it. So yeah. Yeah, fuel consumed. We're almost there on that one too. So we'll bump up quite a few levels because those things are worth, like, depending on it, like probably 10,000 XP or more. I imagine these are probably up there because of the sport mode ones. But I know that one right there was worth like 10,000. So that one should be worth a good amount too. So maybe even more. I don't know. Have I considered iRacing? I've known about iRacing for quite a while, but I don't have a computer that's really good, so I never got into doing the iRacing. Like the best that I did was, I grew my background is all like the Papyrus Sierra NASCAR racing ever since the first original NASCAR racing back in 1995. But went through all of them: NASCAR Racing 1, 2, 3, 99. I didn't do 4 because 4 was garbage. 2001, 2003, which is the last one they made, and then all the mods that they had there of like GTP Redline and all the different like Gen 6 mods and all the different mods that they were able to, because they released a source code for it so anyone could make mods for it. And that's actually how iRacing began, was when Sierra released the source code. So yeah. But no, I never got into iRacing. Yeah, see, that's what I said. It's like I just don't have the computer for it, so not even gonna try. Because for racing, you really want the best frame rate you can. So those older games I could run just fine, with NASCAR 2003. That's not a problem. But iRacing, at least on the PlayStation, I can have a solid frame rate. Yeah, exactly. I mean, there's a bunch of guys that I used to race with that were on iRacing all the time too. There's one guy that was really good. His name was Ed Kerstetter. He was really good. It's very interesting. They have all these random little history tidbits that come up, splash up here. It's very weird. Right? Exactly. Well, I think I'm going to call it a night on here. I appreciate you for tuning in, Airplane Master. So, yeah, like, subscribe. I do these almost every night. At least I'm definitely covering all the FIA races that we have going on right now, and plenty more content as well. So definitely going to be streaming tomorrow when I get my new wheel. I'm going to try it out and see how much better I can do with it. So yeah, looking forward to it. Anyway, I appreciate it, and I hope everybody has a great night.